Thumbs up, thumbs up. Elbows back, elbows back. Feet apart, feet apart. A doody-ta, a doody-ta, a doody-ta-ta. A doody-ta, doody-ta, doody-ta. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Elbows back, elbows back. Feet apart, feet apart. Knees together, knees together. A doody-ta, a doody-ta, a doody-ta-ta.
A tootie. Oh, well, good evening, Sumter School District boys and girls, and welcome to a special edition of Reading with the Superintendent. As we promised, we will come to you each evening on a Friday to read a new book with a special guest. And tonight we have a special guest that just had me doing the tootie-ta thing. And so she's very special here in Sumter School District. So I want her to introduce herself to you so we can begin to read. So good evening, Miss Sherrill Ray, Miss Sherrill Ray. How are you?
I am great. Good evening, Dr. Martin-Knox. It is so good to be here. I hope you like the song. It's so much fun. I figured it'd be a great way for us to represent early childhood. I am the new director of early childhood education here in Sumter School District, and I am so excited to be here and so excited to read with our wonderful Dr. Martin-Knox.
And thank you for that, Ms. Sherrill. I'm so excited to have you join the team of Sumter School District because the work that we're going to do for our earliest children will be the best. So thank you for all that you do each and every day. So we have a special book.
Yes,
we are going to read to them. Why don't you tell them what we're going to read?
It's one of my favorites. The title of it is In My Heart. I love this book and I thought you would enjoy it as well. So again, the title's In My Heart and the author is Joe Wittek and it's illustrated by Christine Rousey.
Okay. So In My Heart. So before we begin to read, I need to make sure I have everyone's attention. So usually, do you want me to call you Miss Sherrill Ray, or just Miss Ray? Which one would you like?
Miss Ray.
And so congratulations on your new marriage. And so
Thank you.
That's why I've asked her which name would she prefer me to use. So we will just stick with Mrs. Ray during this video. But before we begin to read, I just want to make sure that we have all of their attention. So 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me.
1, 2, all eyes on you.
Yes, ma'am, they are, but I'm going to pass it to you so you can begin to read.
Awesome.
My heart.
Awesome. My heart is full of feelings, big feelings and small feelings, loud feelings and quiet feelings, quick feelings and slow feelings. My heart is like a house with all of these feelings living inside.
Got it. I like the house. That's very, very, very colorful. In my heart. And
Love it.
You said, sorry, John?
Yes.
Sometimes my heart feels like a big yellow star, shiny and bright. I smile from ear to ear and twirl around so fast, I feel as if I could take off into the sky. This is when my heart is happy. You see that? It's a big star. So now there's a heart inside of the star. And guess what? Still peekaboo. Peekaboo.
Other times my heart feels strong. I stand up tall as if I can touch the clouds. New people and places don't frighten me. I can do it. Watch me go. This is when my heart is brave.
Very nice. Did you see the world?
Yes.
I think you threw it over to me. The hot air balloon.
Yes.
And the world. And the world also looks like what shape is that?
What is it, boys and girls? A circle?
A circle, absolutely. Still with a heart in the middle. We're learning a lot here, Mrs. Ray. Huh?
Yes.
When I get really angry, my heart feels as if it's going to explode. Don't come near me. My heart is yelling hot and loud. This is when my heart is mad. Boom! Look at that. What kind of shape is that? It kind of looks like a star.
Kind of like a
with
star.
Flashes in it, like an explosion. Boom. Angry. But in the middle of the anger, there's still a heart. Do you get angry, Mrs. Ray?
Sometimes,
Sometimes.
but I reflect on it and think about all of the wonderful things that I have going for me. And that's what I stay focused on.
Good. That's great advice. That's great.
But other times my heart is cool. I bob along gently like a balloon on a string. My heart feels lazy and slow, as quiet as snowfall. This is when my heart is calm. And what is that? That is a balloon. Love the illustrations.
I do too. So it said, it's quiet as snow. Have you ever heard snowfall?
I can't recall.
I have, and you can actually hear it.
You have to be really, really quiet.
Yes, you can hear it. On harder days, mean words hurt my feelings, and my heart feels hurt too. It's fragile and delicate, but it can be healed with extra kisses. This is when my heart is broken. Look at that. That also looks like a plus sign. And when your heart is broken, it's mended together to heal with hugs and kisses. Broken heart.
Some days my heart feels as heavy as an elephant. There's a dark cloud over my head and tears fall like rain. This is when my heart is sad. And there's a sad emotion right there. You see the little girl? She's very sad. But who could make us feel better? Our friends, our family, and our loved ones.
And it looks like an elephant was on that other page
It
too.
was.
The visuals are amazing, but it still had, even though she was sad, it still had a heart in the middle. But when my heart doesn't stay sad, like springtime after winter, the sun comes out again. My heart grows tall, like a plant reaching toward the sky. This is when my heart is hopeful. Oh, I like the hopeful heart.
I do too.
I love the hopeful heart.
Just thinking that.
That hopeful, she's watering plants, but that looks like broccoli. You like broccoli? And that looks like cauliflower. And I think they're comfort foods. They're also healthy foods. Hopeful heart.
Eek! When I see something scary, my heart beats fast. I feel cold, as if a chilly breeze has crawled up my neck, and I run as fast as I can. This is when my heart is afraid. And that looks like a monster.
It does. It does.
He still has a heart.
It does still have a heart.
And she's running. Look, isn't that cute?
Fast.
I would be too.
I would be too, because look at the feet. And claws.
Yes, and they look sharp.
They do.
Very sharp.
When it's time for a bit of fun, my heart feels full of giggles and wiggles. Abracadabra. I hop around like a bouncy bunny. This is when my heart is silly. Abracadabra. Do you have silly moments, Mrs. Ray?
Oh, yes.
Is there a specific time or particular time when you get silly?
Yes, when I'm with my dogs.
With your dog?
I have 2 dogs at home, and I love being silly with them and playing with them.
You know, when I get silly,
When is that, Dr. Martin-Knox?
I get sleepy.
Oh.
You're real sweet, silly.
Okay. Sometimes I hide my heart away where no one can see, like my own small treasure. I don't want anyone to look at me. Safe on my swing, I can watch the world from up above. This is when my heart is shy. And there she is. Do you ever feel shy, Dr. Martin-Knox?
I do. I am very shy. I'm very shy. Unless I'm around things that I enjoy and I love. Other than that, I'm very shy. You put music in my face and my clarinet in my hand, I'm not shy anymore. Put me in a classroom with children, I'm not shy anymore. I only when it's around things I enjoy. My heart can feel so many feelings, and yours can too. Today, my heart is proud. How does your heart feel? I like the proud heart. You know, I was proud yesterday, Mrs. Creel.
You were.
I was.
What happened?
We had students who graduated again, and
Oh, awesome.
I was just so proud of them just to watch them walk across the stage and grab their diplomas, and I was just so proud.
And it makes us happy when our students are happy.
Absolutely, absolutely. So because we read this book in my heart, what do you think the moral of this story is?
That regardless of how you feel, we should always try to focus on the things that make us feel good and make us feel happy, and lean on our friends and our family and our loved ones.
Absolutely, I would agree. And so my takeaway is similar. No matter what you're going through, always remember, deep down inside, there's always somebody who loves you. And there's always somebody in your heart, and you're always in somebody else's heart. And so I think that whether it's fear, whether it's anger, whether you're upset, just remember that somebody loves you. And here at Sumter School District, you know who that somebody is. It's all of your teachers, our principals, our leaders, your superintendent. Everybody here loves you, and we want the best for you. So no matter what you're going through, know that you're loved. In my heart, always. Let me get that again.
I like it.
You like that heart? A tushita. So thank you, Mrs. Ray, for joining us. Thank you for sharing that wonderful book with us. And thank you to our viewers for joining us for a special edition of Reading with the Superintendent. I hope to see you all very soon, and you take care of yourself. Thank you, Mrs. Ray. Good
You're
night.
welcome. Thank you for having me. Good night.
Put your right arm in, you put your right arm out. You put your right arm in, man, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey, you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your left arm in, you put your left arm out. You put your left arm in, and then you shake it all about, man. You do the hokey pokey, you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about.
A tushita.